Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to the Simpletons SMP server and a very Merry Christmas to you all. Today isn't Boxing Day, but this will be going out on Boxing Day. I've decided not to release on Christmas Day because I'm kind of thinking everybody's going to be pretty busy doing sort of all of the family stuff and things like that. So I thought I'd leave it till Boxing Day and we'll obviously give an update at that point. So we're over here in the Christmas Hex. We have the Secret Santa fireplace behind us. So let's just dip into our normal view. So yeah, so we've got that there. So we've got a nice garland with berries and little sparkly bits in there. So by now everybody should have their Secret Santa gifts. I don't know if anybody's been in and opened theirs yet. I'm not going to be showing mine. I haven't opened it yet, so I haven't actually checked to see if anything is there, but I should be doing that, and I'll be releasing that in the first episode that we do in January, just to show that. And also I'll be doing the reveal on the Secret Santa gift that I have done at that point, so I will go and pre-record that. So there might be a little sort of cut in the episode there as we go back and we do a little bit of a review on that, but I kind of don't want to show that now, just in case the person that I am gifting to doesn't actually get to see it themselves until sort of after the Christmas period. So kind of don't want to sort of spoil the surprise really, but hopefully everybody who's taken parts enjoyed it. We've got a proper full-on collection of, you can probably see sort of down there, of our old snow golems. So I know I'd spawned a few, and a couple of other people spawned a few as well, but I thought I'd just show you while I'm here. Hi, here's another one. So the Christmas tree. So I think we sort of saw that when we have been busy and sort of decorating with all of the toys and flowers, but I finally got round to doing my snowman, and Darry has also done hers over here as well, who is just super cute. I really hope she doesn't mind me showing this, but look, he's got little feet and everything, and a little scarf and a little pie, I think it's a little pipe with a little smile, Santa hat. But yeah, she's done an awesome job. He is super cute. Look at his little twig arms as well, absolutely adorable. So here is my slightly boring effort, but yeah, so we've done a little bit of a carrot nose. I think Darry did a carrot nose. Yes, she did. Really cute carrot nose. So we've done a carrot nose. We did a scarf that we made out of the fluffy bread block, and we did some chiselled lapis, because I kind of thought we made a nice sort of knitted pattern on there. We've used actual coal for his buttons and his eyes and mouth, and the hat as well. I haven't actually put any arms on him because, yeah, reasons. But yeah, so that is my snowman effort in this beautiful area that Winry has also built. Desert Rat has been busy with the snow globe over there. I'm not going to go and show any of that because I don't know at the point of recording this whether he has actually released any videos, and I hate to spoil what anybody else has done. I know with Winry, all of the work that she's put in to sort of the stuff that she's done, I'm sure she will have actually shown on her stream, I would think. But ooh, little bit of lag there. But yeah, it's looking really pretty, and the little tiny sort of model village and train that's just over there is super cute. But let's not spoil that. So why don't we pop back to our base very quickly. Boom, there we go. Back at our base with our lovely Christmas tree. You can see it just in the background there. And just been making a couple of little things. Let's just get back down on the ground here. I've just put some steps in just because I needed to clear my inventory out. And just been busy kind of farming and stuff like that again. Took a little wee trip to the end, and I've now actually got all of the end gems. Are having proper lag going on here. So we've got all of the end gems, so we've added a few more. I've had to start sort of working sort of horizontally vertically as well as horizontally on these now, because we are running out of space, because we didn't actually bother to check the number of gems that there actually are. But I think there's 16 types of gems in each dimension. So that'll be obviously overworld, nether and end, so just the normal sort of vanilla dimensions that you have access to. But there was something I wanted to show that was kind of linked into Chisel and Bits a little bit, and that was to do with the flat coloured blocks. I can't even think what this thing's called now. What we need is a coloured block crafter. That was the thing. So coloured block crafter, which is this thing here. And this is dead easy to make. So it's just basically some dye. We just need red, purple, cyan and green dye. So I'm pretty sure that we have... so yeah, there's some cyan. There's some purple. In fact, yeah, we've got all of the stuff in here. We should actually be able to craft that straight out of here in theory, shouldn't we? So this is the colour block crafter, and this thing is awesome in so much as that we can stick that into our inventory. But if we want to make flat coloured blocks, what we need is cobblestone, and we need dyes in our inventory. So I think actually we do. I'm going to take that back out again. But yeah, so you get your colour block crafter here. So we need some dyes. Ooh. So why don't we just grab all of these out just for a second. And if we've got green, let's take that. Let's just grab all of these. I think we've got yellow, we've got red, perfect. And let's get some cobble. So we'll get a stack of cobble out. So provided that we have these items in our inventory, there you go, that will give you the flat coloured block. So basically there are tons. There are hundreds of different colours. So you literally are looking at every single shade under the sun, which is awesome. So this can be used for Chisel and Bits, which is fab. So yeah, you've got the whole spectrum there. What it actually does when you hover over it, it will actually give you the number. So you see it's red block number 15, that one's red block number 35, this one's yellow block 237. So if you're building something with somebody and you need to know what colour block to use, you can actually just go by the block number, which is awesome. So one of the other things that you can do as well that I actually did for making, let's pop all this back, making the sugar canes, is you can actually make some patterns as well. And that kind of saves you having to kind of keep, whoops, I think they're called patterns. Let's go to Chisel and Bits and see if we can find these in here. But they're basically like little paper templates that you make. Yeah, so here you've got a positive chisel design, you've got a negative chisel design, and you've got a mirror chisel design. So in theory, so where Dari did her sugar canes fences, she could have done the mirror chisel design and use that. But the very simple things here, so it's basically, it's paper, it's a water bucket and it's lapis, so you can click on that. I don't actually have any of that in here, but I think I do have, let's see, have we got any here? Yeah, so these are positive chisels. So these are ones that I've actually written already. So say we can take this one for example. So you choose your blocks, and then you can actually place those down. Sort of by selecting that, you can then select the blocks that you want to do. So I created these here, which is the sugar canes, and they're quite useful. So it meant I was able to make a bunch of sugar canes for candy canes for desert rat rather than sugar canes, what we're talking about. These ones here, these are made out of These are like silent gems. Basically, they are 4 sugar and a red dye. So I don't know whether I actually got any sugar in here. Do I have any sugar? Do I have sugar? Let's have a quick look. I've got some sugar cane, that's fine. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Get us 4 sugar. Or a bunch of sugar, and then we just need red dye. So if I go candy cane, boom, and let's just scroll along to here. Then, as you see, yeah, literally just sort of the candy cane shape, red dye, boom, that gives us 6 of those. So they're not a brilliant food source. So you don't even get sort of half a haunch with them. But it's Christmas, so of course naturally, yeah, you see you just kind of chomp your way through them, don't you? Oops. So yeah, so it is Christmas after all, so naturally you're going to be stuffing your face with whatever candy you can find. So yeah, that's basically sort of really what I have been up to. Let's go back to the Christmas hex, just to finish off. Why don't we go back to the Christmas hex to finish off? It's now daylight, which is a little bit sad really, because you don't get to see all of the pretty lights and everything like that. But we just thought we'd come back here and we'll just do a little bit of a channel update. So for what we're actually planning for next year. So yeah, very nearly at 2019. So my kind of thoughts is that I'm going to continue with the SMP. Now there is talk that we may be updating the server, so actually changing the pack that we have. That could be somewhere from sort of from January through to March. So obviously I'll keep you up to date as and when I know more in that respect. You know, this has been a really good pack. I've really enjoyed this. But yeah, I can understand that you know, we need to refresh things. So I think we've been running this one, just trying to think when we started this one. But yeah, we've been running for a few months. So you know, yeah, absolutely time for a refresh, and I'm totally supportive of that. Sort of got lots that I am working on, lots that I'd still like to do. However, it's not the end of the world, and you know, it's always fun to start again, especially if we've got a new pack that we're going to be playing on. Going to continue with Regrowth for the time being. We're still, well, we're not even halfway through that. There is so much that we need to do on that one, so it may be that we do a little bit more focus on Regrowth, and just do sort of 1 episode a week on the SMP server. I don't know, that's something we can have a think about. I have decided to stop recording on 2 Point Hospital. To be honest with you, we're not really getting the views on it. I think it's one of those packs that's sort of been or one of those games that's been played to death by a lot of people. There was an awful lot of sort of pre-release stuff that came out from various people, so bit of saturation in that respect. So I've decided that I'm not going to continue with that. I was also finding it, if I'm perfectly honest, quite a hard game to try and make interesting. So it's good fun to play, but it's one of those ones that commentating over it, it's really quite difficult to do. So yeah, decided I'll probably carry on playing that. Now whether I actually find another game that I decide that I want to play, because it would be nice to have something coming up on the channel that isn't just Minecraft, though Minecraft is what I like to do, and to be fair, it is probably my favourite game to play. But yeah, it's not to say that we can't find something else that we could play as well. So we'll have to think about that. So that does mean that sort of the Friday slot will be coming free. So what I may do is pull back the Saturday Simpleton slot. I may pull that back to Friday again. So we'll be releasing Regrowth on Mondays and Simpletons SMP on Wednesdays and Fridays. Maybe we just go back to 1 episode and we bring something else in on the Friday. I don't know. If anybody's got any thoughts of anything they'd like to see me do, whether there's another Minecraft mod pack that you'd like to see me play. I know a lot of people have been doing stone block, which was like, again, it's a lot of fun, but yet again, we do have a bit of a saturation with that on just YouTube in general. So I kind of like to do something that maybe isn't being done by anyone else, which will be good fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. So just a little bit of an update. So look out for the next episode, which will be released on the 2nd of January. That will be our Secret Santa, where we open our Secret Santa gift, and also our Secret Santa reveal for the Secret Santa gift that we created for the person that we were Santa for. So hopefully you'll find that interesting as well. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Wishing you again a very Merry Christmas. Hope you have had a wonderful time with your families, and if you are on vacation or holiday or whatever you want to call it, sort of for the rest of December and into the early January period, then a very happy Christmas, a very happy New Year to you. For those of you like me who are back to work on the 27th, so back to work tomorrow, boo hiss. Yeah, it's only a couple of days and it's the weekend again, isn't it? But yeah, I hope you had a great festive period. But for now, guys, it's Lady Random signing off. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye!